Okay. What is up, everybody? Basic Bays, welcome back to another group chat, another basic chat episode. This is what episode 2 of the new season.
Dose of the new season.
Two.
Who run this? The basic chat.
Anyways, today we are getting into some good topics, some topianas. What are they?
We are going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about. Okay, wait. Just before I start,
yeah.
I'm also deprived of sleep in this one, so
he said, "Don't mind him." In other words,
we were on 1 last time, and I'm about to be on 2. So.
We're always on 1.
Anyways.
Like, we're not stale. Go ahead.
Yeah. Stale bread. Anyways, we are talking about series that are remakes. And also, we're talking about MewTul and Max.
And Max.
Max and Ruby. So, get ready. This time, we're not going to forget our intro. So
we're going to do that like right now.
Right now.
You have one job.
No, you know what I'm going to do?
You have one job. Click the button.
No, I didn't.
What?
The one to join was so fast. It's 2 seconds. So if I don't have my thing over the other one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit them together. I'm gonna edit them together. So next time.
It's just one.
We don't have to worry about it.
Because I said, why am I back?
Because that was crazy.
Anyways, whatever. We try, y'all. We try at least this time we actually played it before the end of the episode.
Right.
So that's like,
and we got a damn break.
Deserves, yeah. So I feel like that deserves 2 snaps, 2 pats in the back. Like, we did that.
It's recycled from last season, but
Period. Who cares? Whatever.
It is what it is.
Whatever.
So today, in this half, I guess we could start with the series.
Yeah. Get the light work out of the way before we really get into
the series remakes. And I guess we're gonna probably we're gonna focus more so on the Thai remakes, since that's kind of the central point.
But then also as a whole, because every time anything gets remade, a lot of people I notice get into their feelings about it. Especially if it's an iconic series to begin with. So honestly, as a whole, K-dramas, J-dramas,
right. It's it's just a remake. It's nobody's forcing you to watch. Nobody's forcing you to watch. Nobody's forcing you to indulge in it. But I think the good thing about remakes is that they are separate and they do not affect the original whatsoever.
And you get a different take.
Yeah, you get a different take. And if anything, it is really you're already starting in a bad position when you do a remake, because people are already going to compare it to the
to the original
actual, the original work. But I think it was 4 of these, 4 out of GMMTV specifically. Yeah. I've seen 3 of the original, and the 4th one I don't know anything about. But obviously we got Cherry Magic going on right now with taynew. We have My Love Mix Up.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that one.
We have My Love Mix Up with Gemini and Fourth. We have Find Yourself with Op and Nanko. And then we have Because You're My First Love with Ju and Prim.
Those two, I don't know about. The last two.
So Find Yourself and Because You're My First Love are Chinese dramas, and then they're remakes of Thai dramas. Okay. Find Yourself was starring Song Wei Long and Victoria from FX. And then obviously, like, everybody knows My Love Mix-Up in I know nothing about Because You're My First Love. Nothing. I think I looked it up, but I couldn't find anything. I think Loneliness Society is also a remake of another show. But also, Alyssa has said, like, the movie, like, it's basically the movie too. But
wait,
remember you said Loneliness Society with
it's literally, if y'all have ever seen the movie Sleepless in Seattle,
that's it,
starring Sandra Bullock. That's basically what Loneliness Society was. It's the same concept. I can't, because I didn't watch Loneliness Society. I can't remember if she saved him from a train accident, in Sleepless in Seattle, an almost accident or whatever.
Well, in Loneliness Society, she saves him after being hit by a car.
Okay, so then it's similar situations. Yeah. So and then he's in a coma in Sleepless in Seattle, and she tells everybody that she's his girlfriend,
right,
or whatever, and or they assumed ahead of time that she must be the girlfriend, and she just went with it. But there was one person in his whole family that was and that's who she ends up being with. Where in Lonely Society is the same thing. She ends up with Joss's character, and he was the one that's girl, who you?
I know my brother.
So, but it's a really good movie. But that's basically what that show is about.
But no, I think Find Yourself just started though. Mm-hmm. Literally just started.
Yeah, I think it's only on episode 2 or something like that.
Yeah, I think. But obviously, you guys know Nunko from I find you linger in your hair, or
I feel you linger in the air.
I feel you linger in the air.
Ooh,
sorry about the conniption.
That was a tongue twister.
So he's from that. If you are really into Chinese dramas, he also is from Plop Youth. Nunko has been doing before he was really, really popular, or before his surge of popularity recently with I Feel You Linger in the Air, he was doing a lot of stuff in China. He was going back and forth doing Chinese dramas and Thai dramas, obviously, because he was in that that wedding one that was in the last showcase. What was it? The one, it was it was kind of was it American Pie? It was like
American Pie.
It was either American Pie or The Wed or something. I don't know, but he was in that, and people went up crazy because he has a shirtless scene where he pours water on himself.
I'm crying.
But so far, Cherry Magic, I've only seen up to episode 2 because they took it off YouTube, and I have to go to View now.
Yeah, but, all y'all should be going to View to watch it.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to have a VPN.
Yes.
Make sure you have a VPN.
Yes. And, but taynew is serving. And this,
no, they're doing a really good job.
Is not even on no bias thing, because y'all know I'm a major taynew fan. But I feel anybody that's watched the original Cherry Magic, I feel taynew is embodying the same emotions that the original Kurosawa Adachi had. And they're able to present it in this series because it's still cute. You still get the lighthearted feelings. I think, I feel they're doing such a good job.
Yeah, and it's funny because, if you have read the mangas, you know that the Thai version is actually going closer to what is in the manga. Mm-hmm. Because the whole sauna scene and stuff like that is not in the original.
It's not in the exactly
right. So I do appreciate that they're like adding more, but also I think they have the ability to add more because usually in Thai dramas you get like a minimum of 12 episodes.
Yeah.
So they have more like, surface area to cover. Whereas with, the last one, it was, a little bit
to the point. But and even still though, with a lot of remakes, I've noticed they go further or add scenes so that way it's not like exactly like the first one. Like they give you extra. I've noticed for like any remake that's happened, you always get a little extra. Which I'm like, what, y'all want extra?
Which I do. I appreciate because it's like sometimes it's nice to get a retelling of something. It's like I love the way that Cherry Magic Thailand is going. I do like still kind of favor the pineapples. It was too late.
It doesn't work.
It was too late. But like I still like kind of favor the Japanese version over the Thai version right now. But I've only seen 2 episodes. But I think I love the Thai version for different reasons than I love the like Japanese.
Yeah, I was gonna say I literally hold them like this.
Yeah.
I love them. I love them just the same because I love the concept. I love the storyline, but I love each one of them have different things. Like I love this couple for different reasons. I love this couple for different reasons. But my excitement and my original like love for the story in general is still like the same.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I think for me it's the it's kind of the style rather because they are 2 different styles. So I think that's why I prefer like I said right now, because I've only seen 2 episodes, but I think that's why I'm still preferring the Japanese version better because it's how things are conveyed. It's that like classic like Japanese overreaction.
I really need you to catch up. Y'all don't understand how desperate I want to talk about this with somebody, but like nobody's caught up yet.
No, I'm gonna catch up sooner or later.
Especially with like the last episode, I'm just like, my boys, my boys. But it's also similar, like the Cherry Magic is also kind of similar to how they did the Why Are You, how they redid the Korean version. Because the Korean
I need to watch that too.
Oh, that one is so the Korean version compared to the Thai version, I like how they flowed the storyline. It flowed way differently.
I've heard good things about the remake of Why Are You though.
It's so good. I just finished that one on my Patreon. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch that one on my own. Just indulge. Yeah. So if y'all planning on asking for it on Patreon, sorry.
Yeah. Shoot.
I might do a rewatch on Discord or something.
We've gotten a lot of remakes, and a lot of C dramas are getting remade, like the Thai version of Addicted, which I'm still like, I don't know, because Addicted the first time, that's why I was really leery to watch Stay With Me, because it was supposed to be a remake of Addicted, and I didn't know how closely to Addicted, because if you haven't watched Addicted, y'all,
it's on Viki.
It's on Viki. It's not for the faint of heart, because some things they do it goes there. So when I watched Stay With Me, I was like, but I'm really happy that I did like watch it because it's completely different. I'm obsessed with that show. That show has made me cry like a few times. Like that show is so good. But I'm kind of like scared to watch the Thai Addicted.
Yeah.
Simply because
it's like
I know what happened.
Yeah. Like I don't know.
And I feel like it was such a huge part of the original. Like it was a huge part.
Yeah. So like for My Love Mix-Up.
Yeah.
Okay, geminifourth. I think geminifourth are I feel like like with Cherry Magic, and I feel like with My Love Mixed Up, they chose the two perfect pairings to do it because they can bring forward that like chaotic and the like the contrast that the characters have to each other.
Yeah.
Because obviously in Cherry Magic, Kurosawa is very calm, collected, very stoic.
Yeah.
And Adachi is very much like
shy,
like clumsy, shy. He's very like timid and just you know kind of all over the place. Like what's the word? Like what's the word? It's like skittish. He's very skittish.
I was gonna say I'm trying to help you out. Throw me a hint.
Then in My Love Mix Up, I forgot their names. Sorry.
But the cute one,
boy.
the cute, the main one, fourth is going to be able to bring that chaos that he had. Because his reactions and stuff was hilarious in My Love Mix Up.
And then
it'll be nice
class
to see
president
Gemini.
or whatever his name is, Gemini. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Gemini it's honestly...
Because it's different. It'll be way different.
Well, that's the thing, though, because their characters are very much similar to what their characters were in My School President. And
also Moonlight Chicken, if you think about it. I just thought about it. Because like how Heart was just very like... like... kind of like her song, like very stoic, just like
just kind of void of emotion sometimes.
Yeah.
And like then Ming was very much like, you know, like
hyperactive, and that's exactly what the class president and the other guy in My Love Mixed Up are.
Yeah, but you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for this, but I do hope that after this, we kind of see geminifourth in something different from what their roles are, because I don't want them to get typecasted for things. And it's like, I know we love these characters on them.
Yeah.
Like, and the contrast.
I kind of want to see them do a little action.
Yeah. Like, I want to see
like a Never Let Me Go type series for them.
Like something a little bit more serious, I guess.
Yeah.
Like kind of ease them into it, ease them.
Like a drama. Give us an actual drama.
Yeah.
That's a rom-com.
But I have no doubt that they will do good with with like more serious topics, because obviously Ming and Heart, it's very much, I can't like Heart can't hear. Ming is like falling. Oh my God, I just realized.
What?
It's like parallels, just different things. Because I'm thinking of Ming and Heart, and then I think of Mook and Day.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Because the way like Ming tried everything to like understand Heart. He tried to be there for Heart. Here go Moke doing everything he can to understand Day and be there for Day.
It's like the misunderstood bad boy. And then
that's like really has the heart of gold.
Yeah. And then two people that have not been dealt the like best cards in the world, with Heart, being deaf, and then Day being blind. And I'm like, anyways, it's just something that like really touches my heart about that. But anyways,
that makes me even more excited to watch it, because My Love Mix Up gives me the same feeling Cherry Magic does. Like, that is my show.
Yeah.
That is my show. I can't wait.
Anyways, but like, I think Find Myself. Oh, okay. Neither one of us can speak on Because You're My First Love. Yeah. So we don't know jack squat about it.
I don't know. So that'll literally be brand new.
Brand new to both of us. I can speak on Find Yourself. I will tell y'all now, if y'all do not like a female protagonist that is downright written as a ditzy dumb blonde, it's not for you. Because her character is very much, she does not make the best decisions. She is very much, something could be right here.
And she'll be like, what?
She ain't gonna see it. It's like, it's very much that. And like because of that, she gets exploited a lot and she gets tricked a lot and all the, oh my God, if y'all want to be frustrated with the female protagonist, then Find Yourself is for you. I liked it because, one, I love Victoria because I am a big FX fan, but also, like, it was funny to me. After a while, it was, like, funny. And then I really watched Find Yourself for her and Song Wei Long because Song Wei Long is fine as but, like, you know. But, yeah, that's what that's about. So, if
you want to watch it, watch it.
So, I already see the comments on Twitter like, why are they always writing females like this? Why are they always writing the girl? And I'm like, I know, yes, I get it, I get it, but
just
like,
go with it.
Because she's intentionally just written as just not the smartest person.
Guys, just laugh at the ditziness.
Yeah,
it's okay.
But, it's okay. But they do have a lot of like very strong female characters in the show as well. Because her friend is she's very much like, she's a what is she? A therapist. She's a therapist, like, but she has her own book. She's like world famous, like baddie. Like she's
accomplished.
Yes.
A real bad bitch, because that's some bad bitch shit right there.
Her man works a 9 to 5 while she, like, you know, brings in the bread. Take care of the kids at home. Anyway, but
just kidding.
That's real Betty-ish.
Honestly, like, although I enjoy the remakes when it makes sense.
I do.
When it makes sense. Some shows, I'm like, why are we doing it again?
But like, what makes a remake make sense, and what doesn't make a remake make sense?
Like when you're remaking the series, it's the same series, same storyline, same script, same everything, just different characters, like different actors. Like why? Why? I
guess. I mean,
because like if everything is literally going to be like from point A to point B, like I could literally line it up with the original, the words, everything's gonna be the same. It's just a different face. I'm like, why? If we're not gonna continue the story or like add extra stuff to it and completely like remake it, then why? What was the point?
I feel like if this, well, I don't know because I guess
it's like you already heard
in
it.
That sense.
You already heard it. Yeah. It's just you're hearing other people say it.
Right. I guess, yeah, in that sense, like if you're just seeing other people just do the exact same thing. But I've never seen a remake be exactly the same, though. So I'm like, is that really like like an issue with remakes? The only, like, okay, so here's one example where I'm kind of weary about it.
What?
Is the remake of Blooming.
Blooming is the main one that I'm talking about, but also like Two Moons and blah. But Blooming, that's the one that I'm most like recent that I heard of. I was like, what are we gonna do?
But wasn't Two Moons slightly different? Like Two Moons 2. Okay, like Two Moons 2, like
Two Moons 2, they did speed it up. Cause like if you watch the original Two Moons, for the whole series basically was done, Two Moons 2, I think, up until episode 4 or 5. It was actually I think the only thing that was different, and correct me if I'm wrong, was the ending. Because we got to see the aftermath after he won the contest. We got to see the aftermath because the beach, the practice, all that stuff we saw in the original as well. But the aftermath when Paya, was that his name?
Yeah, Paya.
Paya confronts what's his face. He confronted dude. That we didn't see. in the first one. Like that whole situation with the dude like coming into his room and like him. We didn't see that in the first one, so it was like they went an extra chapter towards the end. Right. And then 2 Moons 3, I didn't watch it, so I don't know what happened in 2 Moons 3. I don't know.
But okay, so then in your opinion, so do you think 2 Moons 2 was better, or do you think 2 Moons are better, or do you think they're the same because of,
to be honest, 2 Moons 2 was better because the acting was better.
Okay. So then going back to like my like previous question, do you think that even if something is kind of copy paste and like there can be other things that like make the remake good, like 2 Moons 2, I saw 2 Moons 1 one time because I did not want to go back.
Yeah.
But 2 Moons 2 I enjoyed. And I watched it a couple times. But like you said, it was very like copy paste, except for like maybe
it's still like why it was still like it's better because it was better acting, and I'd rather watch them, over the first one. But it was still like, well, we didn't go that much further, so it was like, okay, I was like, why? But I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like pick your brain, but like, I don't know, maybe it's because I've been through all the Batman remakes that I'm just like, as long as it's elevated the next time, but then again, the Batman remakes are, anyways,
because that's why I be looking like if you go remake it, give me a remake.
Yeah, give me something.
Make it like top tier. Make it top tier. Because like even with the Why Are You That, the other version, I was like, I don't know. Because I was like, what are we gonna do? Because in my head, I'm like, this one ended. So like what? There wasn't anything different. There wasn't anything different in that one. So like what are we really gonna do over here? So I was like,
yeah.
But I'm like, all right.
But yeah. But I think remakes
I guess it does differ.
I think as long as there's like a substantial difference, it doesn't, for me personally, it doesn't have to be a substantial difference in the story, but it does have to give me a different feeling. Like I have to feel differently from the original. And then I'm like, okay.
Okay, then in that sense, that does make, then that kind of gets rid of my statement. Because when I think about it, I'm like, with Cherry Magic, I was excited that it was taynew. I didn't even care. Like, what was T? I was like, I don't care. It's taynew. Like, I want to watch them do it.
Like,
so yeah, as long as let me change. As long as it makes sense to me. I'm down for the remake.
Like, as long as I'm watching it and I'm like, wait a minute, this is actually good. Like, and plus, I think this is an integral part of it, because I think what people.
Kat, we almost about to go to a break. Hold on, we about to go to a break soon, girl.
Like, I guess like when people compare the original and the remake, and they're like, it's nothing like the original. It could like you said, it could be copy paste as far as the plot line and like how the story goes. But they're like, it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that. And I'm like, well, you have to understand, especially with Cherry Magic. With Cherry Magic, like there are cultural differences because you're going from Japanese people to Thai people.
Thailand.
Obviously, they are not going to do certain things the same way. Like for instance, I think the way that this Cherry Magic is trending, it's going to get to where in the original Kurosawa and Adachi in the movie got married. So,
and that's why I'm even more excited to watch it. I was hoping they were going to add like certain scenes.
So it's like that scene is not going to be the same, because in the original one, it was a very traditional like cathedral wedding
Yeah.
They walked out, their friends all standing out, but like, hey, yes, the gays got married. Whereas with Thai like marriages, you can have a traditional marriage, but like Thai marriage ceremonies go way differently than any other ceremonies that I've seen. Like the whole PowerPoint thing with the slides thing. I'm like, oh, okay, that's different. Like the weddings I've been to, they've had like slides, but the bride and the groom don't stand up there and be like, oh my God, like this is this is here. Like
this that is I've never seen.
And then right.
Yeah.
And then like they could go like the traditional like Thai wedding route where like in Club Friday, when we saw like that one with the friend that came back from America and the wife was pregnant. And like they had that like a traditional wedding. So it could go either way. So I think that's one thing people need to understand is there's going to be cultural differences, especially if it's a different country.
Yeah.
And there's going to be different ways that things are done. There's different acting styles. Like I just feel like people need to stop being so harsh on remakes.
Even though I felt like we're all going to catch ourselves being like, well, I don't know. Like, well, they didn't do that.
Well, that's different. Like, for instance, if they kept out, like, for instance, him going over Kurosawa's house for that first night, if they took that out, that's different because that's not tied to like any cultural aspects.
Yeah, that's
like okay, they're like, oh, that was a cute moment. Like, why did y'all keep that out? Yeah. But if it's like something like when New went to the temple, or what's his name in the new one?
Achi,
yeah. Like doesn't he go in like the first episode? He goes to like the temple to pray or something like that, or something. Like
for his birthday.
Like, yeah. It's like when people are like, oh, like why we didn't need all that.
I'm like, you kind of like Daddy did.
Like if that's what him and his culture does.
That's his belief. So yes.
Yeah. So stuff like that.
Getting to know the character.
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm like, y'all need to calm down on the criticism, especially with the cultural things and the differences there. Like, it's okay to like constructively criticize, like, oh, y'all left this out, y'all left that out, but sometimes y'all be going overboard.
If it doesn't make sense to you, don't watch it. Period. Just don't watch it. You don't have to tell us.
Or at least before you form an entire dissertation on why this show is bad. Watch every single episode. I will never, if someone ever comes to me and be like, this show was horrible. Like,
and you only saw like episode 1.
And you only saw like 2. I will give you the benefit of the doubt if you at least made it halfway. But if you only watched 2 episodes, I'm like,
who pushed your buzzer? Why are you talking?
Why are you talking? You don't even know. You're newborn. You're newborn to the show.
I'm not sure a newborn.
You ain't even started walking yet or talking.
Do you even go here? Like, do you even go here?
You ain't even got your certificate. Like, you at least need like perfect attendance, and you ain't even attended. So
I'm crying.
Like, but anyways, we're gonna go on a break so that Alyssa can let Kat.
Yeah, Kat leave because she doesn't want to be in the room anymore. So
you talking about me? Look, I see her.
She's literally right there. Look, she ready to go. She going to the door, y'all. I gotta let her out.
She said, all right, but we're gonna go on a break. We'll be right back. I forgot I made that one long as hell.
It was good though. I liked it. That was a nice little breakiana.
Boy, I was like, wait, is she gonna have enough time to go like open the door? Because I couldn't remember if this one was like 20 or like 15.
Well, y'all would have just seen me skedaddle on back to my seat. I would have been so weak.
But it's okay because it was like a whole minute and 4 seconds.
It was perfect.
But moving on topics now, we're gonna talk about Mr. MewTul and Max. As we all know,
why is y'all hating on the ghost ship of the century? I just don't get it.
The ghost ship that might not be a ghost ship, could be a ghost ship. We don't know.
Oh, we don't fucking know ship. Like, wait.
We don't know ship. It's like, but to be honest, like, I kind of want to take ship out of this conversation because it's like we're talking about like actual like relationships between actual people here. Yeah. We ain't talk about shows. But as you guys know, right. So as you guys know, Mew and Tul recently did a interview with Harper's Bazaar Singapore. Yeah. And it's amazing because they are the first, like, this is the only time I'm gonna mention ship, but they are the first like ship to be featured on a major international magazine like this. Mm-hmm. And I know y'all gonna be like, Kaz, what about the people that has internationally recognized magazine? Yes. That's what we're talking about here. Yeah. But basically they did an interview and they just talked about like, you know, their relationship dynamic and, you know, like how they came to know each other, their traveling excursions, this, that, their personal things between each other and stuff like that. They never really clearly said anything about like being in an actual relationship and stuff like that, which again, we're not going to harp on that because that's their business, not ours. But from what I saw on Twitter and other social media platforms, a lot of people didn't pass the vibe check when it came to this. Oh my God. I'm thinking that how people responded to this was very much why I if you follow me on Twitter, you know I went on like a rant a couple weeks ago about people like knowing sexualities of actors and stuff like that, and like how I felt about a situation. And I was like, if I were an actor, I wouldn't tell y'all shit. No. Y'all wouldn't know whether I was straight, gay, bi, in between, applesauce, pudding. Y'all wouldn't know. Nothing.
Nothing about me.
Not nada, because it's like time and time again, the BL community has proven that they do not deserve access. Y'all don't deserve anyone's sexualities. Y'all don't deserve the privilege. And honestly, it's really nobody's business anyway. But
it's honestly rude. It's very rude. It's very rude.
And I'm like, people try to cover that up with, oh, I want to see more of myself in media. And I'm like, yes, that is the goal. But, and I think I had like someone comment on it and they were talking about like, you know, wanting to see themselves in media and stuff like that. And I'm like, I feel like people are tackling the wrong thing here when it comes to why we do not see like PR, like see us in the media.
It's tough.
You have to think about like where they are. You have to think about the country. You have to think about the culture, how conservative it is. Because I was like, you know, in the United States, like obviously we're more open-minded here. Yeah. So you see people who are actually of the queer community on TV. They're out and proud and stuff like that. But don't get it twisted. People still get shot up in the streets. Like it's nobody's business.
It's still crazy. And I just don't understand, like, because my thing is, how do you not know that they are? You're assuming that they're not. We don't know these people personally. We don't know their background. We don't know nothing. And the way that some people automatically, because they're an actor, because they chose this profession, you feel like you have a right to know this, and this about them. And it's just a weird entitlement that people have.
Yeah.
It's fandom.
And like I said, people cover that up with saying they want to see, not saying everybody that says they want to see themselves in media is using that as an excuse to like make sure people are out in media, but it's more often than none. And then I also see where like people will not me losing my point, literally it flew away. I saw it.
I'm crying.
It flew away. But you get what we're saying. We're like, it's like you don't have to know these people's sexualities to got it back. It came back. Perfect. Then people will like see that certain actors will like display like homophobic traits, or they'll say something, or they'll do and then they'll be like, see, this is why we need to know people. No, this is not why you need to know people's sexuality. Because like regardless of what you think, things are not on a linear plane. Things are not like straight. Like people, I guarantee there are people out there, because we didn't seen it in American media. We'll say it's the most homophobic shit. Years later, I'm gay, I'm queer, I'm bi, actually internalized homophobia. Like that stuff happens. Things don't happen on a linear plane like that. And I feel like people just need to like critically think about some stuff and realize that just because there are people that are homophobic does not mean that everybody needs to be like, okay, let me sign this paper saying that
not everything's black
queer.
And white.
You are in fact queer, so therefore
it's almost like as if y'all want them to walk around with name tags. Like all day long, telling you. And I know there's gonna be someone who's be like, no, that's not, but there's really no way to say like or to want to know this information without it looking the way it does. No matter how many times you like, no.
There's a quote. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Wait. Google. Quotes.
He said he got a quote for y'all. Just in case you still ain't hearing.
Right.
Just in case if you still ain't hearing the real tea.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Is she meowing again?
Come on. Okay.
I don't feel like reading through the whole part, but anyways, if you've watched, I'll paraphrase. If you've watched Red, White, and Royal Blue, she's going off.
She's right here.
If you watch Red, White, and Royal Blue, there is a part in that movie where Alex and Henry's emails get leaked. And so Alex ends up doing this whole like speech addressing the emails and addressing his relationship with Henry. And he says one thing that I'm just like, that's it. That's the mindset people need to have. And basically he says that in our pursuit to like make coming out of the closet, like I see her like looking at you, she's just like staring, and then it's like, ma'am.
Yo, that's my daughter. That is my daughter.
My daughter.
My daughter.
But he was like, in our pursuit of trying to make it not a huge deal coming out of the closet, it's like we've gone past that point and kind of landed on now people need to be out of the closet. It's like almost forcing people out of the closet to try to make it normalized. But it's like, why?
That's not fair.
Right. The thing is, it's like, why do you need to know? It's like a straight person doesn't have to come up to you and be like,
oh, hey, I'm straight.
Like, just so you're comfortable, I'm straight.
So why do I have to like be like, oh, this is who I am, just so you know?
Right. And why is it anyone's business? In order for it to just like be normal in society, people need to not care what other people are doing.
Mind your own business.
It don't matter.
It has nothing to do with you. Because honestly, and aside from that though, the comments being like, that one tweet specifically, you know who you are, that was like, Mew and Tul wouldn't be as successful as they are if it wasn't for the other two. And that is so rude on so many levels because of what? They both have businesses, not one, businesses outside of that situation. And y'all are not going to try to take away their accolades, try to take their success and downplay it to like, if it wasn't because of this.
And that's so crazy. That's crazy that you sat there on your phone and you typed that up and you looked at it, you were like, that's the one, that's the tweet, and hit send. You literally just diminished two very accomplished men,
successful people
to just their ship. You diminished them to just their ship.
Yes, the ship did help. Yes, it was a good yes, but they had things going on like outside of all of that.
Like Mew starting his own company, producing like 500,000 music videos.
This man is a whole producer.
Like 500,000 music videos, was in a movie, was doing this, has met like influential people around the world, and then Tul over here,
a successful entrepreneur. Are you kidding me?
Entrepreneur, graduated Columbia University,
scholar, master,
and y'all diminished him down to, oh, but your ship.
That's why I literally giggled when Mew and Tul and Max dropped that photo. I was like, y'all know this is them basically telling y'all to shut the fuck up.
They're like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, and we are cool. Max and Tul have no problem to telling y'all to shut up.
No, they really don't.
They didn't told their toxic fans like, shut up before. Like,
be quiet.
Y'all like,
I really hope y'all getting paid well to do all of this. Like, whoever got y'all on Twitter being the best little news reporters or whatever, journalists, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. Like, I hope y'all getting paid buku, because the way y'all stay in other people's business and have no idea what is going, like, literally, JORDIE, the photos dropped. We had 2 pictures. We didn't even know what the pictures were for yet. And y'all were already like, couple? And like literally was going into overdrive. And then the cover drops. And the what is it? The title of their article dropped. Now everybody's literally in a full tailspin. And I'm like, y'all, we still don't even know what none of this means.
Which I will, okay, there was also conversation about that. And that people were saying, oh, this is misleading, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I mean, you can make your own inferences about what that title meant. Yeah. But when the article came out,
it was about them.
It was literally about the journey of them. Like, it was like, it said like the journey of us or something.
Well, it's because they thought it was going to be a journey together. No, it was a storytelling of their journeys.
Like, it was what was it? Story.
Well, I mean, about their friendships and stuff like that. But people automatically read that and was like, it gotta be more.
Yeah, it was like the story of us, Mew and Tul, and I'm like, I mean, okay, you can like make your inferences and you can make your like assumptions. That's fine. Like people do it because when I saw it, I was like, but at the same time, I'm like, it could be anything. It could be this. It could be that. It could be like.
I saw that. And
so when I read
immediately tweeted, I was like, I know all y'all got your little detective hats on. All of y'all got your little detective hats.
All of y'all got detective hats. And but like when the article came out, I read the article from top to bottom, and I'm just like, I mean, it wasn't wrong. It was like
it's about them,
like, the story of them, like I said, how they came to be and how they came to be like in whatever relationship they are in, and it's like
they didn't lie. You just mad you didn't get the story that you were hoping was going to be in there.
Right. You're mad because you didn't get confirmation of anything, which honestly is their privacy. Like, just like when Mew said he had a partner and people were like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And he was like, y'all ain't finding out.
Especially after the way y'all read Max down for that one picture. We didn't even know if they were even together or not.
I'm like, oh my God.
They didn't even get a chance to even tell us if it was real tea or not, because y'all went in the second it dropped.
And look,
are y'all all right? You okay?
Everybody on Twitter going like, oh, what is this, Max? I'm over here like, so if y'all like have children, can y'all name them M&Ms?
Eminem, hello, because that would have been cute as fuck.
Like Max and
or like
M&Ms.
Or let her have like an Eminem themed not birthday party, baby shower.
That'd be cute.
That would have been lit. That would have been cute as fuck. Ciao.
And then like Ty nicknames, you can name one of your babies Eminem. One Eminem, one Skittle.
Child, please. I was thriving. I be thriving every time a new couple pops up. I don't care who it is, what it looks like. I'm thriving. I'm like, oh, you got a couple?
I'm like,
Period. That's y'all problem. Y'all ain't as supportive as y'all claim y'all are. Y'all, these fans, that's why I use fan very loosely, because y'all are really supportive when they're doing exactly to the T what y'all want them to do. A real fan supports no matter what this person's journey looks like. What?
You were hitting the table with the mic. It was like,
sorry. My bad. My bad. Yeah.
That's what they all say.
I'm not that sorry.
Oh, wait, no. But like with Max in this whole situation, I think it's unfair to him that he got pulled in this whole thing
once again.
Because it's like Tul over here living his life, you over here living his life, Max over here living his life, and here y'all go on the internet acting up.
Max said, can't y'all talk about Love Senior? Can't y'all talk about Love Senior? Why am I being brought into this?
Y'all need a whooping.
Hello.
Y'all need a whooping.
Ciao.
Why y'all over here worried about Mew, Max, and Tul? Y'all need to be worried about this amazing chemistry that him and Pond have in his series.
Oh, facts. That's like,
which I don't think they're like a ship or anything in the series, but like they act well together. I think they're like frenemies or whatever from like the.
It just be giving.
Actually, no. I think they do have an enemy side because there is a clip of Max beating Pond's ass.
Yeah, Max is a bad boy. Max is a bad boy in the series.
So, but
I'm gonna watch it because I gotta support my poopy.
Like that's what y'all need to be talking about. That's what y'all need to be talking about. But y'all not.
Word of the day: support, learn it, memorize it, stamp it on your brain.
Put it in your dictionary. Do you need us to translate it?
Yeah. Do you want me to spell it?
Like, you want me to spell it? Like,
I'll spell it for you. Cause shit, unless y'all funding their lives literally to the T. Shut up. Not every opinion needs to be heard.
Yeah.
You see how that works?
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody
has one, but don't mean we need to see it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Period.
Never mind.
Say it.
No, I'm not gonna say that because that's my dark humor, and not many people say the dark humor. I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
No, tell me later.
I will.
Tell me later.
I'll keep that one to myself. But yeah, like we support all the things that Mew, Max, and Tul like have, and we love that they are showing that y'all can have y'all little fan wars on the internet, but guess what? We out here enjoying overpriced steak and Chardonnay.
So, unshakable. Y'all thought y'all could quake it. Unshakable. Y'all ain't breaking that up. Max and Tul, y'all not breaking that up. Let it go.
As much as y'all want to be mad with other people that threaten y'all ships, they probably like the best of friends behind the scenes.
And y'all really should be mad at yourselves. Because it's really what y'all be doing. Low key.
Because this is the wall, and this is y'all yelling at it.
Mm-mm. That's exactly
and then they on the other side, they're like, we hear y'all, but...
They don't hear y'all. It's a cement block, soundproof. They don't hear you. We don't hear you.
Listen, we over here. Okay.
We partying.
Yeah. But
that's it. That's our topics.
Do you have any other little things to add?
Not really. I think I got it all out.
Sure. Tell us how you feel. I'm crying. There's a block button. But anyways, tell us how you feel about series remakes. Like, do you like them? Do you have you not or rather tell us what remake you like the best. It don't have to be like a Thai remakes or it could be
it could be anything.
Tell us anything. Tell us what
what makes a good remake to you.
Right. What makes it a remake? And then also waiting on the whole MewTul Max thing. What do you think about fans and how they've responded? What do you think about the article? If you've read it, I don't want nobody telling me that what they think and they ain't read the article from top to bottom.
If you ain't read it,
you don't have an opinion. I'm sorry.
Tap out.
Tap out. Clock out.
Clock out.
And you're not getting your bonus. You're not getting overtime. Sorry.
Show that.
But yeah. Anyways. But follow us on all of our social media.
Yes.
They have been scrolling across the screen the whole time, so you had ample amount of screen.
Instagram, Threads, Spotify. Listen to it on Spotify. Yeah. Share it. After you're done watching this, share it.
Right. Spotify, we are going to upload all of our episodes soon. Those are going to be only episode 1, I think.
I wasn't aware. Everywhere else, though.
There's an approval process.
Oh. That's good.
But,
anyways.
Yeah, we're working on trying to get it on, Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
But y'all know how Apple is.
Ghetto.
Yeah, but yeah. So just make sure you support us everywhere. But,
please.
That's going to be it.
Bye. Get out of the group chat.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can do this 2-second clip and into the outro without so.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, go.